Hey, I usually don't do facial interactions and stuff because I'm kind of in a transition point on these lives. So how it's gonna go is I was doing lives like the drawing what you want on the paper. Now I'm trying to like move into trick shots and stuff. So all this live is really about is like answering your questions, doing trivias and stuff like that, and hopefully we get attention here. Yes, it is me, justinix, and hope this stream goes amazing. Now, this is the third stream I think on this channel, and the other streams went really well because I think the other streams got like 100 views, something like that, which is kind of great. Yeah, but hopefully more people comes in here. This is about questions, trivia, and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm waiting for people to come in. Already a minute in. You see, it's dark outside. Yeah, it's kind of windy too. Hopefully more people come in here though. Slow night, Sunday. Keep on getting these notifications on my phone. Yeah, but right now, my friend Ethan, he's live right now. If y'all want to go check him out, he's doing like a Bible study and stuff like that, which is kind of nice. Not gonna lie. But yeah, the main point of this live stream is like answering your questions, doing trivia, stuff like that. Fun stuff. Hopefully it goes well. Should. Yeah, but this is kind of the third stream, the third live stream I said, and you know, stuff like that. But what I've been trying to do was get ideas and stuff. Like, like start doing hands-on interactions and stuff like that. So I'll still be drawing your names on here. What's up, two viewers? Hope y'all are having an amazing night tonight. If y'all read the description, it is question and answers and stuff like that. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to like get people's questions from the NCS community and stuff like that, and also like live questions and stuff. And hopefully it goes well. What's up, 10 viewers? What's up? Hope y'all are having an amazing day today. It is a nice and chilly night out here, as you can see. Feels good out here. Summer evening. Well, summer night, technically. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are having an amazing night tonight. And the point of this live is like questions and stuff like that. What's up, it's Quay? What's up, NRG? Hope y'all are having an amazing night tonight. I am good. Yes, I am. Like I said, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you had an amazing day today. What's my real name? My real name's Justin. Um, that's my real name. It's kind of the same username as the channel itself. Just remove the X and yo. You get justinix, which is Justin. That's my real name. What's up, Deborah? Hope you're having an amazing name. If I said that right, hopefully I said that right. Yeah, but hopefully y'all are having an amazing night tonight. I am, and I just started this stream just recently. Like questions and stuff like that. Trivias, y'all give me trivias. I can draw your stuff, favorite things too on this piece of paper. Kind of like the trend of the last few streams. Because I just started, this is my third stream on this YouTube channel. And yeah, these streams been going pretty well. I mean, I gained like 10 subs from them and I only had two, which is pretty awesome. I gotta admit. So we got 7 viewers, 3 likes. That is amazing. I am so happy for that. That is awesome. And yeah, this stream, it's kind of different because it's kind of like a transition stream. So last streams were like me drawing people's names and stuff, and the next streams are going to be trick shots that I want to make because that's been a trend on YouTube Live too. And I've been trying to like find the algorithm in YouTube Lives. I've been trying to like get in there, because I'm seeing all these people get all these views and stuff. So I might as well try it out too. Funk. Mm, I don't know if you're asking a question on that, but yeah, hopefully more people come in here soon. I'm already happy. We already got 4 viewers, which is awesome. And like I said, my friend Ethan H. My friend Ethan, he's on a live stream right now. So he couldn't make it today. So I decided to just be by myself tonight, making this live stream. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are having an amazing night. I just saw that view increase. What's up? Hope y'all having an amazing day. Brazil. Oh, Brazilian fuck. I think that's what you're trying to say. 25 views. Let's go. That is awesome. Hope y'all are having an awesome day today. Well, it's technically night out here. It's not day, but you get the idea. Hope. Yeah. So it's all right. It's all right. It's good. And yeah, but I think after this live stream, I'm gonna start like doing trick shots and stuff because there's this YouTube live streamer I'm saying his name is Trick Shots, and he's been everywhere. The last time I was on vacation was on six. Yes, it is 6-7 days, sadly, and I don't like to say that, but sadly it is. June 7th, 6-7. Jesus, I hope that meme dies out, bro. It's been like a year and a half, and that crap had to come along with that tung tung horror crap and stuff like that. So hopefully that all goes away. I do not like listening to that, and luckily I'm a senior, so I won't have to listen to little kids say that around my school. So your name's Lucas. What's up, Lucas? I'm guessing that's your channel name. That's awesome. Haven't seen anyone I know on the chat yet, which is surprising because they're usually here. But I'm glad I'm having new audience on here. That is awesome. New thing on here. Yeah, anyway, back to the lives. Trick shots. He's been like making. You speak Portuguese? So you're from Brazil then, not Portugal? That's nice. I've never been to either of them two countries. I live in the United States. I want to go there. I want to go to like every country in the world, see how it is, see what their culture is, their traditions and stuff. I think that would be cool. I'm probably gonna stay here for the rest of my life though, sadly. Sadly. Let's find a way out, but why? Well, I mean, it's a pretty big country, but you can't really go anywhere. But yeah, I think going around the world's one of my dreams. Yep. 6-7. I'm wish that wasn't a meme though. Yeah, my name is also Lucas, but it's spelled different. Oh, that's nice. It's a K. It's not a C. That's cool. I have a friend named Lucas at school too. He actually works with me at my city. That's awesome. Yeah, we work at a grocery store. He's the cashier. I already said it like 10 times. I'm not saying it again. I'm not saying that number again. Remember Michael Jackson? Yeah, I know who Michael Jackson is. I know who that is. Singer. Do I believe in God? Well, yes, that is the religion I follow. I am a Christian. I'm not trying to like start stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, the state I'm from is Kentucky, so people are really religious here. I think it's most people here are Baptist, so that's probably why. You love Michael Jackson? That's awesome. I listen to some Michael Jackson songs, and I listen to some Weird Al Yankovic's remixes of his songs. um, kind of the same. Kind of have that same juice in it. Hope I'll see you later, Wendy. I hope you have an amazing night. But yeah, Michael Jackson, he's a good singer. They always be playing it on radios and stuff when you're like going on car rides and stuff. Yeah, ooh, this stream already has 6 likes. That is awesome. I appreciate that for that. But yeah, this is what the main stream's about. It's about just asking questions and stuff, you know. I ask you questions, stuff like that. It's a quick questionnaire, stuff like that. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. If you go to the channel, I usually make EDM song like EDM videos and stuff like that. Kind of what I'm into, you know. It's my favorite music genre. Been listening to it since I was like mm, 10, 11. Yeah. But yeah, this is gonna be like one of the only streams where I like do interactions and stuff like this. It's going pretty well though. We got 7 likes already, which is pretty awesome. We got a few viewers on here too, which is cool. I'm glad for y'all stopping by on the live chat. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. Stopping by, you know, kind of late at night, so I imagine everyone's on their live feeds, scrolling through YouTube and stuff like that. Mm. But yeah, if y'all feel free to comment, y'all can comment on the live chat. That would be awesome. Chuck Norris didn't need heat to. Dude, Chuck Norris, dude, let me tell you about Chuck. He died on my dad's birthday this year, which is March 19th. I find that pretty crazy. Like, and hello on Cloud9. I'm glad that you're back. Yeah, Michael Jackson died in 2009. I forgot what it was. I don't think it was suicide. Was it? I don't know what it was. Yeah, but Chuck Norris, he got like a random heart attack, didn't he? And he like died that morning. Because I saw it all over the news that day. That like the headlines on Google News are saying Chuck Norris died at age, I think it was 84, I think. No, I forgot what it was 80 something. But yeah, I saw that on that day. It's friends, awesome. Yep. All those thank y'all guys for like an 8 likes in 12 minutes is crazy. And like I said, Ethan, he couldn't be here tonight because he's doing a stream himself. I think he just hit a milestone um subscriber count on his YouTube. So yeah, he's celebrating that tonight. So I didn't really want to bring him into this because he's got stuff to do. Yeah, cardiac arrest and drugs. Well, drugs is pretty much reasonable here because, you know, NCS sends songs to Chuck Norris. Oh, that's not. I did not know that. I did not know that. What songs do they send him? Like the mainstream songs? I'm guessing because I don't think they'll send him the least viewed count songs. Human nature. Mm, yeah, I didn't know NCS sent. I didn't know NCS sent Chuck Norris songs. I didn't really know that. I'm learning more every day. It's one of. Oh, it's a joke. Oh, I get it now. I get what you're saying. I thought you was serious. I don't think Chuck Norris would be listening to that type of music, to be honest. Music, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson made some pretty good songs too. Like, I think a song called "Bad," wasn't it? There was that song. I think I listened to that song a lot when I was little because it was like a popular hit on the radio. And when I was little, it was kind of like, well, it wasn't the same time Michael Jackson died. It was like 2012 or 2013. Yeah, and Chuck Norris washes his dishes. All he does is pure trouble water on a plate. Yeah, I mean Chuck Norris, he's a legend. think someone said, I think someone made a joke saying Chuck Norris didn't die. He went to see, no, Chuck Norris, death didn't come for Chuck Norris, but he came for death. That's what I'm hearing, which is a crazy joke, not gonna lie. Mm, mm, Sorry. It's all right. You know, English, Portuguese, well, two different languages. I understand um, the language barrier here. Hopefully, I'm not talking too fast. The boogeyman checks under his bed for Chuck Norris, but Chuck Norris checks under his bed for Jason Statham. Oh my god. That's crazy. Hopefully more people come in here. We've been kind of flowing at 2, 3 views, which is awesome. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I get the joke what you're trying to say. I think the boogeyman's probably scared of Chuck Norris, I'm gonna be honest with you. Uh, yeah. You know who Jason Statham is also. No, they're not annoying. I understand. I think I know who Jason Statham is. I think I do. I think I might know who that is. Name sounds familiar. And no, the Chuck Norris jokes ain't annoying. Kind of funny. Billie Jean Aim Love. Yeah. Billie Jean. That's a good song. By the way, you have a great voice and a well, thank you, Cloud9. I really appreciate that compliment. You are awesome. There's bugs all over here. Yeah, Billie Jean was a good song though. I'm pretty sure Weird Al made a remix on that song too. Bro, Weird Al be on Michael Jackson. He made like 10 remixes of their songs. Yeah, but hopefully more people come in here. We've been at 2 views for like the what, past 10 minutes? Yeah, favorite music. Like I said, Michael Jackson's an amazing um singer. If he didn't do drugs and stuff like that, like have it like give hard time to his organs, he might have still been alive right now. He'd be only like what, 65? Okay, I got one. Before Michael Jackson released Billie Jean, Chuck Norris received a free copy of Michael himself. True. And also Chuck Norris, when I was younger, I think Texas Ranger was on TV too sometimes. And I used to sit down and watch that because I used to watch channels when I was really younger. Now I just do the internet, but channels were fun to flip through, and sometimes I'll see Texas Ranger on there pop up every once in a while, and I'll watch some of that. Oh, there's fireflies all over here. Ooh. Yeah, about that. Look at that. There's fireflies getting on my face. They're on my pencils now. Nice fun fact. Chuck Norris is just an alive. His real name is Carlos Norris. I thought you said another I thought you said Carlos Munoz. Dude, let me tell you, bruh. You don't want to know about Carlos Munoz. I think I was talking about him the last stream. Bro, like he's a weird kid. Look at that. Firefly. He's a weird kid though. We don't talk. Well, he ain't a kid. He's an adult. My name's Lucas. Yeah, that's nice. The flyer fry went. No, it did not. No, it didn't. It's over there. See his little green flash, or whatever you call it. The green light. I don't know what that is. Firefly in the sky. Come around and hit the ground. Oh yeah. Who know? Hey, I kind of look like Andromatic though. I kind of look like Andromatic. Like if I had like the hair, if it was curly hair, my face like a little more slump, I would look like Andromatic. Bro, my Andromatic, he looks like my brother because I have a twin brother, and Andromatic looks just like him. Only difference is he's in Europe. I'm in America, so just got 2 views. Hope Cleo and them comes on tonight, and like Blue Cyan, Rule Cyan comes on here because they were on the last streams, so hopefully they come on this stream. And the last streams was me like drawing stuff on this paper and stuff. I don't know why I have this paper sitting on the table. Yeah. I don't know if you're saying "Oh my god" because you say I see I look like Andromatic, or you're talking about what I just said. But if you look up Andromatic, you kind of like see a resemblance. I really wish Firefly didn't get removed from it NCS. If Chuck Norris told NCS to bring it back, they would do it the second the message came in. Didn't Roy Knox make a song about Firefly, and then the lyrics the Andromatic used was copyrighted, so they removed it like a week later? I'm pretty sure that was the story, wasn't it? Like, think I remember the dates too. I think it was December 8th, 2017 to December 17th, 2017. I think those are the dates it was on NCS for. And when I see an NCS ranker video, every single time it says 899K views. I wonder if someone screenshotted that and how they know that, or someone just sent it to the NCS wiki and they left it like that. Keeps on look, it keeps on putting up add a question and answer sticker. A song you think is criminally unrated. Why is it bruh, come here. Roy did make a song with the Firefly sample. So it wasn't the vocal, so why was it copyrighted then? Hopefully more people come. These lives go by quick, although the vocals were more female than male. Yeah, that's true. I did listen to the original Roy Knox song of it, and they were kind of female vocals, and then Andrew Medic just used like the word lyrics for it, and then he sung it himself. Pretty sure that's how it went. Gain more traction. Yeah, that's probably what I'm saying. It got almost a million views in a week. I wish NCS was like that now. I don't think NCS is ever going to go back to like that. Something Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Ooh, I think a bird just went over me. Yeah, but anyway, I think that's kind of where I'm getting at for Firefly. I think this might be the earliest stream I ever made. It's 9:20. I started at 9. I think the other streams I started was like at 11, 10:30 or 11 o'clock. It was somewhere in between that. That's when I started the streams. Yeah. Interpol is not the highest police division in the world. Chuck Norris is more powerful. Yeah, I'm gonna say that we don't have Interpol here. We have these well, where I live, we have these redneck sheriffs, and oh, they pull you over for anything. They pull you, bro. I don't know if they're drunk or they're just pulling you over to pull over, but Interpol's European. We have sheriffs here, and where I'm from, they're serious. Like they'll pull you over for no reason. Yeah, but I get where you're coming from. And these birds keep on going over here. I don't know if I'm on the stream long enough. FIFA might come back here, but I need this flashlight though for the other phone. So yeah, but we've been stuck at 2 views for like the past 15 minutes. When Chuck Norris says that a movie with him will succeed, it will succeed. Yes, I agree. And you know what's sad about that? I'm pretty sure he made a movie just in like January, and I forgot what it was called. Like it was done. I'm pretty sure it was like the same month, which is March, the same month he died, which is sad. That's sad. And when Chuck Norris tells you that you will have an amazing day, you will. Yes, you sure will. I wish I saw Chuck Norris in person. That would have been cool. I was shocked to see when he about the message of when he died though. And him dying on my birthday. Not my birthday, my dad's birthday is even more crazier. Hopefully more people come in here though. I think I'm repeating myself when I say that. 2 views. It's been stuck at that for a while. Now it's at 3. He's going up. Yeah, but if he says you have an amazing day, you certainly will. He was the legend, therefore. Chuck Norris was a really cool dude. Rest in peace to him, by the way. Do you got a Chuck Norris joke for me? Um, let me think. Well, what I was saying earlier, Death didn't come for Chuck Norris. He came for death. He came to defeat the devil, fight the devil. That's what I'm thinking of. Which he was a Christian, so he certainly went to heaven. So God sent him down to the devil so they can fight, because he was Texas Ranger. Man, no. I don't know when this stream's going. I think this stream might be around 2 hours tonight. I don't really know. I started a little early, so it's only 9:25 where I live. Stranger Things. The sun only rises when Chuck Norris wakes up. Yeah, I mean that could be a good one. XD, yeah, that's a good one. Not gonna lie, that's a good one. Like that joke. Mm. Bro, we're gonna have to invite people to the stream. It's only you, Cloud9, and Ebora. We're gonna have to invite people. Yeah, we're gonna have to invite some people. And yeah, hey, the stream's already 30 minutes left. You know, streams really go by fast when you start recording them. I mean, they really do. Like, I started recording and it didn't get a single for you for like the first 3 minutes. And I was thinking about ending it because, the mm, the blood moon does not happen during a lunar eclipse. It's only when Chuck Norris flashes a red flashing light on it. Oh my. I feel like you can make a joke about the eclipse about that too. Yeah. Mm, yeah, but hopefully the stream picks up more viewers though. It's at one right now, which is YouTube live counters are broken a lot sometimes. So that kind of explains why on that. Uh, Still at one view. Chuck Norris cried on a farmland. The crops mainly blossomed when his tears. Yep, I get that one. Pure tears. He sure did. Yeah, pure tears. Awesome. I think the light just went out a little. There we go. Light's messing up over here. I don't know if the flashlight's draining the battery on the phone. Yeah. Um, it's a pretty chill night out here though. Hopefully more people come. Chuck Norris always operates a 120 camera security system to monitor. If John Wick has found him. Chuck always checks the system. That would have been cool though. John Wick and uh, Chuck Norris had a movie together. I always wondered what would have happened if that was the case. I think that would have been cool. I'll share this stream with you. I'll see if it helps. Thank you, Cloud9. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, but usually, a lot of people has come by now. Keanu Reeves, honestly. Yes, he is an awesome actor. He sure is. He really perfected John Wick. And then, what's that movie? The Matrix. Yeah, he was awesome in that movie too, honestly. I love that movie. I loved I loved all parts to the Matrix as well as John Wick, like the sequels to them. I think they were awesome. Yeah. Yo, we got 2 views now. Let's go. What's up? How was your day then? To the new viewer. Disappeared. Just disappeared. Mm. Yeah, but Keanu Reeves is an awesome actor overall. Really deserved the fame he's gotten. I recently watched the first Matrix. It was wonderful. Yes. It was a good movie. Like some third world stuff like that. Yeah, Keanu Reeves is a good actor. Ooh, 9:30. Also, I appreciate you being on the staying on the stream, Cloud9. I really appreciate that. What is your favorite Keanu movie? Mine is Speed, and it's the best movie I've ever seen. Honestly, like I said, I think The Matrix is my favorite. Although there was one where he like cloned himself. I forgot what that movie was called. I think that was a pretty good one too. Yeah. You can play playables on here. I did not know that. I wonder what that questionnaire does though. Like it looks like a sticker thing, like a Snapchat sticker. I wonder if that makes like a poll for you. Hmm. I don't know if it does. Don't want to touch it because I might accidentally end this stream. So hopefully more people come though. I think this stream's been going amazing so far. Yeah. I wonder what this poll thing does. I'm gonna click on it to see just what. Oh, you can do question. You can do questionnaires. Let's go. You can like make a poll on here and stuff. Like I'm gonna see how this goes. Looks pretty cool. Oh, sorry, I didn't how's your day been? Awesome. Yeah, but I didn't know you could do. I didn't know you can do questionnaires on here though. There you go. I think I'm gonna like put it right here. There we go. Oh, you can move it too. Awesome. That's nice. I don't know where to move it at. There we go. Just to make sure. I think they have been great. Even what is your opinion on the latest NCS songs? I'm gonna move over here to the phone. My latest opinion on the NCS songs is sometimes they can go from bad to good. I think the recent song, which was "Bad Boy Heaven" by It's Different, I think that was a cool return, but I'm not surprised on it, honestly. Cause I was expecting like some drum and bass like they usually do, like a switch. I think they've been great, even if the chill house is getting a little overused, but they are nice. Yeah, they are nice, but I think the worst one this month, I don't know. Trying to think. I think the worst one last month was forgot what it was. Although May 2026 was a pretty good month though. You know, I really appreciated Deep End coming on NCS. Tabu needs to come back. Yes, he sure does. And he hasn't been back on NCS since Live Your Life, which was almost a year and a half ago, which is sad. Like, he really does need to come back. I don't know if NCS is rejecting his songs, but it would say that in the wiki. So I don't know about that. Um, Yeah, kind of feel bad that you're the only person on here, though. I wish there was more people. I think last stream, last stream had like I don't know. There's like 3 viewers the whole time, at least. I was thinking. Check eject. Impact Norris calls for a helicopter crash and really crashes and explodes. I understand that one. Yep, sure does. Mm, man, I don't know how long this stream should go on for. I'm thinking like an hour, hour 30 minutes. I don't really know. No, Firefly. Yeah, but you know, although the stream was doing well though for like the first 10 minutes. When they asked Chuck Norris if he has had any military experience, he just says, "I'm Chuck Norris. I'm interviewers." So hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's funny. Oh, Firefly's back on my phone right now. Oh, now there's two. Ooh. I think they see this light right here. I think they're coming to the light. Fireflies were sent by Chuck Norris. Yeah, he probably hears us talk about him, so he's sending a lot of fireflies over here. Chuck Norris can communicate with animals and insects using his brain. Yeah, like he did with the horse and the Texas Ranger. He really did that. Man, we've been stuck at one view for like the past 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. Dang, bro. I had no clue what happened. Just randomly, I had no clue what happened. Just randomly like off or something. If you ever try making, if you ever try to make music, Justin, have been working on a drum set song recently. Oh, that's nice. Well, I think I haven't been really into music lately. I've been trying it out some, but I think I'm just it's not my calling. I used to make music in 8th grade. It was just joke music, like it was just music for fun. Like it had messed up beats and stuff on it, which made it sound funny. Other than that, nah. I haven't been really making music lately. Kind of want to, but I'm kind of confused when I start doing it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I do. Oh, that does bleed through. Oh, crap. When Chuck Norris releases a song, a Grammy is immediately sent to his doorstep. Yep, a Grammy will be certainly sent to his doorstep, all right. I think he did make a few songs, didn't he? I think he did. Like, dang, I might as well become the chore stoker of the community. Yeah, he has some pretty good jokes, not gonna lie. Mm, good jokes. Hopefully more people come in. We got 2 views, that's awesome. Yeah, but Chuck Norris was a cool person. Didn't like to see him pass. Yeah, it's a pretty boring night out here. I think it's about to rain. I don't know if it's gonna rain. Yeah, Chucky has maids. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought he did make a song for that show, and the Grammys immediately called him after it was released. He didn't get a Grammy. He got an Oscar award too for that, just for acting and making it. Wait, are you in? No, I'm outside. I'm outside my house right now. Yeah, that's why it's pitch black out here. I'm actually under a tree right now, like sitting on a patio thing. Yeah, it's a pretty breezy night out here. I think it's like 70 degrees, which in Fahrenheit, that's going to be like 22 Celsius, 21, 22 Celsius. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool night out here. Some wind blowing too, which makes it feel awesome. Yep. Yeah, I think the next live on Monday is going to be like a trick shot, because I have like a basketball hoop all the way over there. Sometimes I make shots from like far away sometimes. So I might be doing that too. Kind of see how well it goes. The reason "Shallow" is one of the most loved and seen songs. Yeah, "Shallow" is a good song by Syntax. Probably see why it's in a bunch of people's top tens. It just sounds different than all the other releases. Yep. Oh, we lost a person. That sucks. I think the last time I checked, Ethan was still alive. So I don't think he'll be coming here tonight. But his stream's doing well. I think it's getting like 5 viewers. Last time I checked, it said like 70 people were watching, which is crazy. I think what he's doing is he's Bible studying on his live because he's a Christian. So I personally am not a fan. Anyway, which Get that joke. Yeah, I get that joke. Find it funny. Yeah. Man. Well, no. Phone's exploding with notifications right now. I don't know what. Might have to turn that off because someone calls me and this live's automatically on end. Then that's what happened last time, the first stream. Someone called me and it automatically ended for some reason. Terminator says he will come back. Check notice appears. The Terminator just had come back. Yeah, I don't know which is the better actor, Arnold or Chuck. I don't know which one's better. I'm not saying Arnold's last name because I always say that wrong and it sounds like something, so I'm not saying that. We'll just say Arnold Schwartz. That's what we'll call him. Oh, man. Still have one viewer, bro. Come on. Yeah, but I think this live's been coming pretty well, though. Terminator, Jason, Burr, John Wick, Jason Sam, Lemon, Easton, General, McKellen missions. Yep, yeah. Certainly do. Hey, all we know is Chuck Norris is of God now, though. And I think Chuck Norris was an amazing actor. You know, he had some good shows, so you don't want that light coming off. Who do you think will win in a fight, John? Probably John Wick. It seems like he can. Seems like he's best at fighting like a lot. He seems like he can kill anything. Terminator, Rambo. Nah, I don't see Rambo. Jason Bourne. Probably a close tie between the Terminator and John Wick. But I want to say John Wick on this one. Yeah, but for the trick shot, I think I'm gonna go live at around noon, maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't really know. Have you ever watched the Bourne movies? I think I watched a few. I forgot their names though. I probably watched a few before. I don't really watch movies anymore though, like because I'm busy a lot. Yeah, that's Uh, man, it's been 45 minutes in. That's awesome. You're the only, you know, the only person who could beat Good Will Hunting in a math competition. I watched Good Will Hunting with Robin Williams. I think I watched that before. Yeah, it's a good movie. Chuck Norris could beat anybody though in anything. Mm, and there's a cat over there. Well, I think this stream's been going pretty good so far. But Damon plays both Good Hunting and Jason Ford. He is a math genius, but he's yeah, I agree. Never mess up Jason Bourne or cats are singing over there. But yeah, never mess with them too. I agree with that. I might start watching movies again soon though. I don't know when. I don't remember the last movie I watched. It was a while ago. More people on here. Flashlight's going pretty well. Surprised my phone ain't dying yet. Usually with the flashlight on, the battery goes down pretty quick. Yep. You must watch Speed. It's through arrive. Yeah, I don't think I watched Speed before. But I might think about it. Speed 2 is apparently dreadful though. Yeah, I never heard of Speed. Never heard of that song. Not song. Movie. Never heard of that movie. But once I probably see like the picture for it, I'll probably automatically know what it is. Please don't end the stream just because I'm the only dude here. I'm having loads of fun here. Really appreciate that. I really do. Surprised though, because there's usually way more people than this watching. I don't know why it's like this today. Maybe because it's a different time, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully more people come though. No, I'm not going to end this stream. I'll probably end it an hour 30 in, so probably halfway. Chuck Norris can make a house explode by knocking on the door. Yeah. Hold on, let me think of one. If Chuck Norris calls somebody, the whole world will be right at his front door. Hold on. If somebody calls Chuck Norris will be right there in a split of a second. My drone's going pretty good. It's kind of like that pixels and stuff. What's up, Permafrost? Finally, we have someone new on this stream. Yeah, it's probably the. Thank you, I appreciate that. If you scroll down on my shorts some though, you can see some of my face on there. What's up, Permafrost though? It's just been me and Cloud9 for like the past 30 minutes. Like live stream is going pretty well, and then it just boop dropped in views just like that. Yeah, but pretty glad to see him, her here, see them here. Really like that. It's been a slow stream. I don't know what I'm doing right now though. When Chuck Norris appears on a TV show, the ratings instantly reach 10. Rotten Tomatoes reach 100% too as well. I can't forget about that. 5 stars. Ain't no way. I'm glad to see you on here, Permafrost. I wish more people would come, but I'm really glad that you're on here. Yeah, but the streams, it's just like question and answers and stuff like that, trivias and stuff, you know. Yeah, imagine you can share this live stream. Yeah, I know you can share it, but I'm too. Wait, never mind. I can't. Yeah, it shows like a share button like on the bottom, but I'm too scared if I click it, it's gonna kick me out. So if Chuck Norris and alive John Wick's dog, John won't come back after him. He'll be terrified. I think I'm gonna say that. I think that was the worst part of the movie. I think that was the saddest part where them gangsters went in his house and killed the dog, and then he just found it the next morning. I think that was pretty sad. That was a pretty sad part of the movie. And then he got his revenge, and that's how the movie started. Hey, we got 3 views now. Let's go. Hey, the poll's going pretty good. It has 2 votes. 100%. It's been an awesome day for me, too. Yep. How come John Wick Imagine is... That would be, bro. NCS reject... I made a good point on Besco's post. I was saying there's probably in a few years, NCS is going to reject more songs than NCS has released itself. Call Me. At least a sentence. Yeah, that would be crazy. I know what you're trying to get at though. I was confused. Yeah, AI songs. Bryce beats. I've heard Bryce. I heard from some posts on Reddit or somewhere I got it. Bryce literally just went on like some AI site and typed in a prompt and it gave him that beat. And then he just used it for internet sounds. And Adita Sharman, they use the vocals as AI too. Maybe the vocals are the reason why people hate Bad Idea. Yeah, Bad Idea was a bad idea. I give it an 8 out of 10. No, the vocals of Bad Idea were AI, I'm pretty sure. It just sounds like some mainstream song, you know, that fell off. It didn't get that much attention. Yeah, on that. Yeah, I think NCS has been falling off a little short though. Cause I used to like make videos all the time on my O channel, which was the Loners, and that was 2024, and they've been getting like they got more views and stuff and more love, and now they just fell off. Not really sure the best song due to BandLab eliminations either. Yeah, BandLab. Well, my friend Ethan uses it to make his songs, but BandLab, you have to like it's hard to like make something for free because you have to pay for everything. They simply won't have the soul I put into the songs. Make me Suno did make me be in song. It was pretty good. That's nice. That's nice. I think Suno is an awesome person too. I feel bad for Canro and Pacto though. Like every single NCS song, well, every single song they send to NCS gets rejected, which sucks. And I really feel bad for Pacto here because that's really sad. You know, he tries a lot in them songs and they just get rejected just like that. NCS sees it, boom, rejected. I also don't believe in NCS well. Yeah, they rejected Rob Gasser too, which is Rob Gasser. I think he like put some of the nostalgia in NCS like Vertigo and Ricochet. I think those are some songs. Those were one of the first songs I listened to on the label when I like started getting into it a lot. This is like 2020, 2021, around there. Pretty. It was a 2021. I remember when Screen Time came out. I do remember that. And NCS 10. I think I started listening to NCS when NCS 10 came out. So so good, but why? I don't know what's wrong with it. NCS can approve these horrible songs that no one likes. Like I think NCS traded a song by Follow Back. I personally don't like that song, and they could have had a syntax song on there, but they rejected that too. There's many more instances like that where they could have had better songs. I also listened to NCS for the first time in 2021. Yeah, same. Well, actually, not same. The first time I listened to NCS was 2019, and that was I think my sister had like an MP3 player and it had some NCS songs on it. But I really started mainstreaming NCS in 2021. So now it was either you didn't like the Control remix. It's probably NCS. NCS now NCS is releasing some songs that quite NCS is releasing some songs that were quite boring, not gonna lie. To reject a certain song, Chuck Norris told them not to, and they listen. That song is on and on. I mean, I think on and on itself gained NCS like what 5 million subs. Yeah, the other remix is on NCS rather than there. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I think Unknown Brain though. I'm surprised they did reject any songs. Maybe that's the reason, or Daniel just rejected. Yeah, NCS been falling off though. It ain't as nearly as you know like the community's awesome. It's just the channel itself. Like Sam, the person that runs NCS, it sounds like he ain't listening to nobody on the community. He's just listening to what he wants to do, not the community that cares about NCS. He's just following his instincts and what his records and signatures does to him. Yeah, true. I wouldn't. Yes, okay. Billy, yeah, Billy ran NCS, but he kind of let Sam take over some. Billy still like does like he's the main board, but Sam just like decides which NCS songs it's posted or rejected and stuff like that. So yeah, and Daniel, who's like the manager now, I think Sam and Daniel have something to do with this. I think they're both listening to it, and one don't like the other. The other one follows it, and they reject it. I think they want to be like more up to date on their EDM, and up to date EDM does not sound good. Yeah. We're an hour in. Let's go. That's awesome. Shocked to be an hour in already. I hope the artist Futuristic is back on CS. Yeah, Futuristic is a cool artist. And I noticed recently if he makes a D&B song, he goes under Futuristic. If he makes a future bass song, he goes under Yoon. If I'm saying that right. Yoon, we call it. I just noticed that recently. Yeah, but hopefully he does come back. Hugox came back to NCS, and I still hear your voice, and he was uncredited for some reason. So I think he just like did the production of it. Yeah, Sam ain't the CEO of NCS, but originally it was Billy's, and then they gave Billy's the one that founded it. I get mixed up on that stuff. I'm sorry. If they, oh yeah, I miss the tail on the NCS logo. I really do. Yeah, the tail logo with the tail that says no copyright sounds under the NCS. I don't know why they got rid of that. I found that stupid. Most people hate the without. Yeah, they do. They do hate it. Most people hate. Yeah. It's getting windy out here. I think it's about to rain. Hope not. I wasn't watching the premiere of NCS. Yeah, I wasn't either. Wait. I think it was the what 2024 mix? No, 2023 mix. Yeah, I don't think I was watching it. I think I was doing something else. And then when I went back on NCS and they posted the song "What," I was like, "Nah, that logo, that NC." Well, they started doing the AI picture thumbnails, and I was like, "What is this?" Because I was very questioned. I didn't know what they did until I saw the end of the year mix, and that's when the tail broke off of the video, like right when it was playing, not giving in. Yeah, it does. Somebody time traveled back to December 2023 and tell NCS saying, we know what you're about to do. We ain't gonna let you remove that tail in the logo." Yeah, I see. I get you there, Cloud9. Mm, Not giving in was the one who made the tails right. Yeah, which kind of defeats the purpose of the song title because if they're not giving in, they wouldn't remove it. If the song was called "Giving In," they're giving in for the new logo. Chuck Norris is like, well, he's an American actor, so He made Texas Ranger and movies like that. And he recently died like 3 months ago. So people during that time was making like jokes and stuff about him. Yep. Game Boys. Man, I know. I was surprised when Game Boy Tetris died. Like that's sad. He was only 40 years old. At least we have the song Biology to remember him. Really like that. He's resting high though. I think I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the artist that died before him was E Double, wasn't it? Yeah, I think the artist that died before Game Boy Tetris is E Double, and that was sometime in late 2010s. So yeah, we lost a bunch of NCS singers and stuff because Angela McCluskey from In the Air, which was released in 2013, she died too, which is pretty sad. We should show the violin. Banana, yeah, he passed away too. It's a bunch of these rappers too, like E Double, Banana Slip Split. It's just sad. Yeah, but it's just shocked seeing someone dying. It's just shocking. Wham! Last Christmas, OG is so good until they released the. I don't know what Akkad and Nix was thinking when they made that remix. It sounds horrible. I agree with you on that. It's like one of my least favorite funk songs. And fun fact about me, there's only one song that I rank right below a 25 because 25 I get my minimum score is 25 because I know I can't make a song. So I kind of give people credit for whatever they make. But there's one song below that, and that's Okay Boogie, which is my least favorite song on NCS. And oh my god, I have I had a nightmare before, and that song was playing. So it, yeah, I don't like that song. At this point, they turn everything into funk. Exactly, because they think it'll get views, and sometimes it does get views. Like Mortal's Funk remix, that's almost at 11 million already, and it just passed 10. Yes. Although I appreciate for both of y'all being on this live stream. I really wish we had more people, but I don't know when I'm gonna end it. I think I might end it 30 minutes maybe. I don't really know yet. What's the next song? Oh, whatever. The police are in this. Yeah, I don't really like funk, which luckily the last funk song was Feel Good remix on NCS itself. Can't say the same for Internet Sounds, but that song was released like almost 2, 3 months ago, so we got lucky with that. I think NCS finally listened to the community on that and stopped releasing them. The police turned themselves into what sounds brain rot. It does. Well, it technically is brain rot. It started as a TikTok trend, and then NCS started using it. It's that one genre that NCS created from TikTok. Really, I feel like NCS is joining the funk five. Yeah, they just need to add all their funk songs and internet sounds, but internet sounds. I don't really like that label. It's kind of like for NCS, it's kind of like telling them that it's like giving them more songs, And NCS is more focused on that label than their main label, which sucks. Stop making fun. It would immediately stop trending. Yeah, I wish he did. I wish he just came back here and tell them that. Yeah. That's weird about this YouTube view count thing. Both of y'all are texting at the same time and it says one viewer, which is stupid. So that way my brain is fine. I don't like the heavy drums that's playing in font, like the dun dun. I don't really like that. That hurts my ears every time I listen to it. Yeah, and feel good funk's bad at that. Like you hear it. It's very noticeable when you listen to that song, which I think the original's still better than the remix. The remix sucks, kinda. It's been growing off me again. Yeah, same here. Um, I only have like 8 songs that are above a 90 for funk, and I'm very generous when it comes to NCS songs, like ranking them, like the old ones. My favorite NCS song that's funk is it's technically Bass House, but it's Lock and Load by Hixie, and it's only a 97. Like it isn't even 100 out of 100. Oh, what's up, Cleo? Glad to see you here. What's up? Hope you're having an amazing day today. Well, night. Well, for me, it's night. It's probably morning for you, but glad to see you back, Cleo. Sorry that you missed the last stream. Bro looks like Giga Chad. I'm not Giga Chad. No, I'm not Giga Chad, dude. Yeah. I'm over here on my stream. When Chuck Norris walks in front of the subway, train crashes and Chuck is in. I heard a story by Zach D Films about that. Like some dude being drunk and he ran into a train and he left unharmed. I don't believe that. It's kind of a trend on YouTube too. Zach D Films. He's everywhere on YouTube. Why is it so dark there? It's nighttime out here. Are you in the forest? No, I'm not in the forest. I'm in my backyard. Yeah, I have a flashlight. I have a flashlight on my phone pointing me over here. So yeah, I'm not I'm not like in the forest. There's bugs everywhere. I don't want to be in there. Glad to see you stop by on the stream though. We've been talking about like NCS and stuff, how they're like going, like how they're falling off and stuff. There is H. Yeah, the force can be dangerous. Not gonna lie. Here we got which I can't say. I cannot say nothing about foxes. I cannot. That's my profile picture. So I'm not. I'm just. We got coyotes here though. People mistake them as foxes, and these coyotes around here. And we got skunks too and stuff. Oh, raccoons are bad as well. Nickname is something everyone considers accurate. King. I can't hear anything right now because I'm on a crowd today. Oh, that's all right. Hmm. Hmm. I get that. Maybe that helps. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I see what you mean. I can tell you one thing that toilets here are bad, and they don't let you move. Gosh. I mean, at least you can see on your phone or whatever though. That's a good thing. Chuck Norris kicked a rock, it hit the ground and made a sinkhole. My goodness. Sounds like something Queso would do. And so yeah, I just write everything I want here without letting know that. It's good, Cleo. It's good. It's good. I can still read your messages on here. Seasons whatever remix. I don't see nothing bad with that remix. It's just basically the original. It's a DMB pace. That's literally all it is. And it's missing that third verse. When the men in black use their flashy things on short notice, it doesn't remove his memory. That's a good one. Yeah, I think I give Seasons remix as I think it was an 82, and then the original was an 88, and then Nivira's was a 91. It's still the least favorite, but it's how I found Seasons though, like because it's more popular and I found it first, so I started listening to it. Then I listened to the original, and then it eventually led me to listen to Viro's, which is what I like the most. Yeah, Dean Lay's reference. Which one? I remember when Seasons remix passed 20 million views. Now it's at almost 30 million. I think Seasons at what 29 or 20? Just at 28, 29 million views, isn't it? Yeah, 29 million views. I was thinking 28, 29 million. I have a laser. Oh boy. I don't see why it's being hated though. Like I said, it's just the rhythm into D&B style, and it's just missing the third verse. That's literally all that's missing and what was added. So I don't know why it's hated. What's up? Glad to see you back on the stream. This is my third stream. I still can't pronounce that name right. Latlofus. I'm trying to fix on how I say it. Like I think that's part of money. Landowners. I'm generally shocked how Milo hasn't clicked on one of my live streams because it seems like he would. Except for sure. I don't think Monsef's a real genre. I think y'all just making that up. High pitched. Speaking of Monsef, I think Clouds by AFK is getting overhated too because it kind of used to be loved and now it's getting a lot of hate. So Chuck Norris found your stream. It would have been like sweating viewers. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. What? Wait. What? You click the high emote like on the live chat. You click the high emote. I think there. I don't know. Whatever on my live chat, there's like a little thing, and it says like a little button. It says click say hi, and when I click it, it says hi in the chat. So I don't know when I'm gonna end this stream though. I think I don't know when I'm gonna end it. Maybe like an hour 40 minutes. uh, Code games moment. I feel like if I was recording this earlier, I feel like Code Games would randomly come on here for some reason. Oh my goodness. Bunch of car crashes happen in one day, all from Chuck Norris, but his car doesn't have a scratch. Oh my. Yeah, that's a good one. Mates. I think Mates is overhated. I think it's just the vocal chops that are making it hated. Science is much more harder. Oh, math. It said it, on my live chat feed. It says you put mates apostrophe. Mm. Because it showed me it shows me like the live chat on the bottom of my phone. Mates is my friend. Mates is a good song though. I think last time I ranked it, it was like well, it's kind of average for me. I give it a 68. It might go back in the 70s though. Like I said in that short, it might grow on me again. Math is Helen. Mates is. Yep. Electronomy I did. I never heard of that. Hey, I have bad autocorrect too. I have bad autocorrect too. I'm not gonna lie to you on that one. It can get a little out of hand. Views has a release on the label. Maybe you should watch. Yeah. Oh, what's up? How are you doing today? That's the song that submitted on my voice circle announcement. Um, Yo, what's up, Amen Ranks? Hope you're having an amazing day today. Oh, someone put the sad emoji on the poll. All right. Anyway, how's your day today, Amen? If I'm saying that right, hopefully I am. Oh, you're bored. Yeah, it's pitch dark out here. It's almost midnight. So I'm guessing y'all are from the Eastern Hemisphere, huh? Did you hear my? Oh, wait. So y'all are in the Eastern Hemisphere. That's awesome. The latest technology. Yeah, I understand that joke. Yeah, it's 10:31 past morning here. So 10:31 at night. Yeah, it's almost midnight though. Not bad though. That sounds like I disappeared. Oh, I don't know. YouTube Live's been if it's about YouTube Live, it's been glitching a lot too lately. So that might be why Cloud9. Yep. Ooh. That leaked through most of the paper. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad they are voting on the poll. That's really awesome. I thought that was the OG one. I guess that was. Chuck Norris just saying just one word. Everyone. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. We are. Even what I never had to. I think my little drawing's almost done. I've been drawing this for like an hour. 2 NCS songs that's still the sample pack. Yeah, the new generations one. that song. Forgot what the other one was. Wasn't the new generation like Waterfall by some artist? I think it was called Waterfall, wasn't it? Chuck Norris got into a ring with John Cena. Yeah, What I Never Had by well, that's not completely stolen. Well, the beats are, but like the drops and stuff. Because Michael Zanja's vocals are in it. Yeah, Zion Connor, he he basically copyrighted the whole thing. I keep on saying Zion Connor. Zion. Yeah, Waterfall. That's what I was thinking. I mean, yeah, and Chuck Norris says that you just Yep. I'm really curious, Cloud9. How much Chuck Norris jokes have you said this whole stream? If Eminem did a rap battle and Chuck Norris offered a battle, Eminem would run away immediately. Yep, he sure would. Eminem, The Last Stand, Monster, and stuff like that. 50? Yeah, I'm gonna have to say 50 around there. Hey, it's crazy. I find it cool how you're getting these ideas and stuff and putting them, making Chuck Norris jokes. I really like them. Uh, so much, I guess. Ooh, it's getting windy. Wow. If Chuck Norris made a dubstep song, drop words. Oh my goodness. That's a good one. Mm, Emu ranks now turns to Yuki ranks. Wait, what? She changed her name again? I don't remember that. I just know he's famous. I'm really not interested. So it went from what? Angeline to Emu. Now it's Yuki. Is that how it went? Destroy your headphones. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, it was Micha at first, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. And then it went to Angela, and now it's Emu. It was Angeline for a while though. I know that. Definitely wasn't doing that. Yeah. I think I'm almost done with this little pixel art on here. Yep. Andromatic and would be jealous of Chuck Norris if he released a DMB song. I'd like to see it. No, I'm almost done with it. I still gotta like do this side first. The bass would go so darn hard that everyone would the ramp would come. That's crazy. Now we'll go to Jupiter. I'm literally yawning so bad. Was it? Was it nighttime for you too, or is it morning? All right. Some more color. If Chuck Norris yawned, then it would cause an earthquake. You're making Chuck Norris sound like queso at that point. No, yeah. If Chuck Norris yawned, everyone will yawn. Speaking of queso, I did. All right, it's almost done. Just a little bit more notches here. Y'all look at that. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. That looks cool. You got the different colors on there and stuff. It didn't take me that long to make it. Ooh, smells like Sharpie. That smells bad. It leaked through the other pages too. As you can see, like it leaked through that page and that one. You know, people keep on telling me today is 6-7 day. I don't know why. Like a lot of people's been telling me that. Phobia. Technology challenge your shows. Chuck, I feel like Cloud9 is going to say if Chuck Norris grabbed a pencil, the whole world would watch and see, and he would make the biggest masterpiece on earth. Cause it's June 7th. Well, for me it's June 7th. For y'all it's June 8th, I think. It's still June 7th here though. Well, yeah, y'all are on the other side of the world, so it's June 8th. Hey, the poll has 6 votes. Good seeing that getting votes. Did you hear much? I don't think I heard it. I think you might have to type that again if I could scroll up. Yeah, I can scroll up. Oh, Chuck Norris one shot of one bullet from a pistol. The guy. Oh, that's a good one, Cloud Nine. Crap, that cut keeps on falling out. Oh, well, my message is saying Ethan just got off a live chat, the live stream. He might come on here too. Bro, I heard that 6-7. Dude, it was bad in October. It was bad in October. Like, when I started junior year last year, people kept on saying it in the hallways and stuff. Like, when I came right back to school, they were saying that, and they were saying that Italian brain rot crap. He would immediately stop and never leave his house. Yeah, I mean the whole world knows what it is. Like it ended up being like a basketball video, and it ended up being like a whole worldwide thing. Affected a whole generation. If I could make better, I would remix Roy Knox's "I Wish" and make it sound better. Yeah, Roy Knox "I Wish" is kind of bland though. Like if I had more pitch to it, I wish they accepted "Lost in Sound" like right before. That could have been his debut, which would be really good. But "I Wish" was the debut instead. Mm. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to fix this flashlight real quick. Hold on. Hey, it's a little dark out here. It's a little dark out here. Not gonna lie. Like it looks like I'm like one of them gamers just gaming at nighttime. All right, let me fix that. There you go. Being stupid. A ghost cam. Yeah, that's what it looked like, didn't it? Like you're gambling. No, like not gambling. A ghost cam. One of the things you see from the weird ghost horror shows. There's a demon behind you. Just hey, nah, nice try. I can see what's behind me. There's a tree behind me. Saying that's the demon. Then oh, my shadow on that tree is pretty big though. Dang. Ooh, spooky. And it ain't still spooky yet. There's a bunch of people out house or two down there partying or something. Like if you hear real close, you can hear like country music. There is a reason. Oh, Ethan's here. There's a reason zombie movies exist because they actually existed, but then Chuck Norris came around. That's a good one. Ethan's on the stream. Yeah, that's a funny one, Cloud Nine. Yep. I really don't understand what those vocal chops said. On I wish, I think the vocal chop says I want to make you work or something. I would like to make you work. I think that's what it said, if I'm not mistaken. Wee 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 wee. I don't hear that though. I hear full on words. Yeah, Cloud Nine. I think Ethan knows who Chuck Norris is. He made a short. I don't know what he did. He did something when he died. It hurt. It hurt. It sounded like I. What I hear is I wish I can make you work. That's what I hear. Yeah. I'm starting to get confused too over here. I think this is the first stream I had that's over 100 minutes long. Like, I didn't know what it did when it went past 99 minutes. I thought it would, like, turn into hours, but I guess not. What? And Chuck Norris texted his ex wants to come back. I don't think Chuck Norris be texting his ex. His ex to be texting him. What am I saying? Okay, new tactic. I'm gonna end the stream when I'm finished with this whole thing. Does that sound like a deal? That gives us like a little extra 30 minutes. Does that sound good? I think I might do that. Technos can speak vocal chop language. I mean, he can speak any language if he wants to. Oh, you gotta leave soon. I don't know. I proof. I usually go to bed around midnight though, so I'm not gonna stay up too late. Did you know that? He is the proof. That's funny. Like, I don't even know how we started talking about Chuck Norris. I really don't know how. Cloud9 might be able to explain that. This topic is Chuck Norris. Not something. Yeah, true. True. I agree with that. Mm. Oh, Ethan, how did your stream go? I was gonna ask that. How did your stream go, buddy? Because I watched some of it, and then I started this live stream. Amazing live stream. Stream went pretty good. That's nice. 3 subs. Hey, that's pretty good. All right, we got a new part to it. We got that part right here. We just got to get these top 2 places. Imagine if a funk recon. No, I would not listen to it. I would not listen to it. I would not listen to it. I would automatically go into NCS and dislike it and give it a 25 out of 100. Which what genres is Paradise supposed to be anyway? Is that like pop or something like synth pop? Combine those three into font. I feel like someone that knows how to make music would. Bro, dude, the live viewers is so weird. It says 2 viewers and 4 of y'all are commenting right now. That's strange. Why is it doing that? For 3, yeah. 4. It's going back up. What's it doing? Just yeah, bruh. I'm gonna tell you about these YouTube bugs. Okay. So I made a NCS short ranking dark magenta circles. And at first it was going pretty well, you know? So it went from 0 to like 7 likes, 8 likes. I refreshed my YouTube studio like an hour later. It went down to 0. Like it went down to plain 0. And then it went back up to like 16. And then it went up to 26 the next day. I don't know what that was over. I think that was stupid though. Has y'all shorts ever done that before? Oh, you can't see other comments? That sucks. Hey, at least you can comment on the live chat though. That's good. Oh, you don't make shorts? I don't think you do, don't you? Huh. Yeah, but my shorts be doing that for some reason though. I don't know why. And there we go. It says 0 viewers right now. Look at that. Look at it's look, it says 0 viewers for y'all too, don't it? Like, what is that, man? Like, how is it 0 viewers when you're on the live stream itself commenting? One. I can't exactly. Bro, these bugs be going on my YouTube channel. I don't know why, and it affected my lives too. Yeah, I think YouTube needs a UI update. That's what I think. Like a software update. They claim they fixed their bug fixes. They don't. Yeah, orange alternate pop. I think yeah. I think that's how NCS ranks it. Color codes it, isn't it? Genre hip hop. I think hip hop was like light green, like a lime green, wasn't it? Chuck Norris once got Curious George. Oh my goodness. Ethan Chuck Norris can make it night or day by thinking about it. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this picture art is coming along pretty well. Mint, New Jazz, Disco Flow, PNB. Yeah, I think Glitch Hop kind of fits it too for me. I think Glitch Hop should be Mint too. Till, Resilient Funk. Chuck Norris once created a song. What was that? What was that artist name? Well, it was like a group made up like 100 foe. That's what it was. They made like a 12-minute song of like every EDM genre. I find that crazy. it's thundering out here. Oh, that's not good. I wish I can show y'all these dark clouds coming, but hey, hopefully I get this done in time. I really want this done. Just turn on the lights. My people in my house are sleeping inside, so I don't want to be loud in there. So that's why I'm out here, because it's almost midnight here. Dumb night. Chuck Norris once got pulled over after it. Nah. Ooh, look at that. It's getting windy. Chuck Norris once pulled out touching just just once flames. It's super cold. Cold. Is it summer where you're at or no? Or is it winter? Because if you're in the southern hemisphere, it'd be winter, and then here it's summer. Paul Mauve Electric Witch House, yeah. I don't call it pale mauve, I call it lilac. That's what I call the color. Which I think they're the same thing. And that's another thing when I make the like the what's your favorite shade of this color, I really have to look because all the colors look the same. So I put it for like a hex finder and it's different. So and then I just make up names for it or I look it up. That's how I do it. All right, we got the size done here. So all we have to do is this part and then this part. White jersey club before a car style. Yeah, I think that fits the genres. Black rap. Next, Tux Norris's son can rival Will Hunting. Oh boy. What color's orange now? What is this topic, man? I don't know. One of them are talking about well, I think they're talking about like genre colors and they're talking about they went from talking about Chuck Norris and now they're talking about Will Hunting, which I saw both of the movies. Well, Texas Ranger and Good Will Hunting. Yeah, it is saying at 1 to 5 views, isn't it? But it's glitching a lot as well. It would be awesome if it has 6 views. That would be awesome. Just randomly, right when I say that, it hits 6 views. That'd be awesome. Yo, just like that, we're 2 hours in. That's awesome. Even when Chuck Norris saw a film in the theater, it really became a blockbuster. Oh my goodness. 5 views. Yeah, it's staying at 5 views for a while there. Like it's been at 5 for like the past 3 minutes, which is awesome because it ain't going down. Chuck Norris didn't turn 86 this year. The guy above him were too scared to tell me it was anywhere past 40. Yeah. Okay, I think that YouTube bug's fixed though. Subgenres I don't like are Brazilian, funk, bay funk, alternative pop. I like speed house. I like speed house. Speed garage, I don't like that. Hip hop, no. Yeah, the only genre I like on there is speed house, but other than that, I don't like the other genres. UK dubstep, it's kind of mid for me. It just sounds different than the normal dubstep. I guess that's just me, but It kind of sounds different. Chuck Norris tilted the Tower of Pisa. Dory hates dubstep. Don't be him. I like dubstep. Okay, I do. Yeah, I have a bunch of dubstep songs that are in like the '90s range. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I guess Blue can go down there. I don't want to be. At one point, wasn't there handle name Dory hates dubstep or something? I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. Like 23, my moment. Melodic dubstep is a good genre. I love that genre. If I don't like dubstep, I don't like melodic dubstep. So I like both. Yeah, 23 is a good emotional song. I was listening to that the other day in the car ride. Every time you listen to it, it makes you like tear up a little. You got 21, you got 23, you got 25. Well, these bugs are itching me. Ooh. Hardcore is underrated. I'm pretty sure the first hardcore song on NCS was what, Taka by Vinicava. I think that was the first song by that genre, wasn't it? Superhero. Yeah. All right, it's coming along pretty well. You see, we almost got that whole picture filled out. We got to do that, and we'll be done. I think I like it though. Chuck Norris wasn't full of his chicken diner, the entire chicken. Result. Oh boy. Very true. Oh, there it is. When Chuck Norris braved on Martin Garrix, this is when he started producing freaking bangers. Uh, like Animal. Animal is a good song. It almost has 2 billion views too, which is awesome. Yeah, like COVID. Oh, Cloud, you're leaving? Well, I'll see you later, man. Hope you have a good night. I might be streaming tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow. You have a great day too. Yep. See ya. This picture's coming along really well. I think 4 more colors and we'll be there. Well, maybe 4 or 5 colors. Maybe. Hey, that song is good by NSYNC though. Which NSYNC, I think pretty sure like 2 of their members is Backstreet Boys, which is crazy. Which I can kind of see the vocal resemblance in both boy band groups. I think it's just streams. I'm probably going to close up in like 10 minutes. So ain't nothing but a heart. I think it's heartache, not heart attack. I don't. Was it heartache? It's good. Yep, Ethan, that's gonna be in your head for a while. Hey, Ethan, you remember "Get Down with"? You remember "Down with the Trumpets" by Rizzle Kicks? I think you remember that song, Ethan. He does not like that song. It gets stuck in his head. And then I showed him the I showed him the lyrics to it, which is funny. It's good. It is good. When you say that, it reminds me of that art the duo "What's Good," you know, with Exalo in it. When you say "good" like that. Oh, the "Get Down with the Trumpets." Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, it ain't. It's a catchy song though. I'm not gonna lie. All right, this picture's almost done, guys. It's almost there. It's weird that in me it shows 2 views. Yeah, exactly. It shows 3 for me though. I don't know why it's doing that. I think YouTube's glitching again because it had a steady pace there for a while. Now it says 2 again. Now it says 1. What the heck? All right, just 3 more colors. 3, 3 views, 3 more colors. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, the top bar just needs to be done now. It's almost there. Might add a little more blue up there. YouTube had kicked me off for some reason, but now I'm back. I hope YouTube don't kick me. I hope YouTube don't kick me off in the last few minutes I'm doing this. That would suck. Cause I think it almost kicked me off like 30 minutes in the stream, which is stupid, but hey Ethan, how much views did your stream get? 2. Now it says 3 on here. I don't know what it's doing. Now it says 4. Uh, YouTube's bugged out, you know. I don't know why. Hey, 120 is good though for a stream. That's weird though. When I made a stream to like the last 2 days, I made a stream. I don't know if I don't think any of y'all do live streams besides Ethan, but it went from 119 views to like 78. 119 to 78 for some reason. I don't know why it did that. Yeah, it is incredibly buggy. Oh, what's up? Welcome back. You're almost just back in time to see the whole painting, which I have one little corner left. Yep. Think I might do paralegal on that side. I think this stream's been a pretty good stream, though, in my opinion. And I'm glad that y'all enjoyed it, too. That makes me happy. Uh, but we're almost done with this picture, and I'm surprised that I'm almost done with it because it's going out really well because... Yeah, it has been a great... Hey, it just went up to 7 viewers. Let's go. That's awesome. All right. One more color. Might do red. Yeah, red. I started ranking people a while ago. Like, ranking, like, YouTube channels and stuff. Is that what you mean? Top 10. Oh, top 10. Okay. I didn't know what you were trying to get out there. All right. This is almost done. Let's go. It looks pretty cool, too. Like, I wonder how much little, like, openings, like, white, like, paper openings there are in here. Like, how much circles and squares. Because it looks pretty cool to me. And hopefully it does to y'all because, you know. All right. Time for the final reveal. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is what it looks like. Doesn't that look amazing? Like I said, I wonder how much it looks like fine artwork. That looks awesome. Like that looks cool. Like I just started randomly doodling and it ended up looking like this. Like like how much like little you see these little holes right here? Like I wonder how much holes are in that, like 1,000. Took an hour to make. I got a marker all over my hand, but that's all right. Yep. Yes, it is absolute cinema. It's awesome, and these are all the pencils I took with it, which I think it was only like 10 colors, I believe. I'm really curious on how much I'm really curious on how much views the stream's gonna get. Like I'm really curious because the view count went up and down a lot, and that counts as one view. So hopefully it went well. But yeah, just started doodling in this notebook and stuff. Well, I'm probably going to end the stream here, guys, and everybody watching the stream. It's been an amazing stream. It really has. So, good night, good morning, whatever day it is to you. Hope y'all have a good night, and I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. If there's anything, last things y'all want to say, thank you. It was awesome. It really was. It was an amazing stream for a third stream. Well, I hope y'all have an amazing night, and I'll see you next time. Have an amazing night.